have another X-Class race in our Porsche 919. This is at Kyalami, Kyalami, however you pronounce it, um, in South Africa. Pretty challenging track. I've driven this track a lot, but I have not driven this track in a car that is this fast. So this is going to be kind of interesting to see how this plays out. This thing is all over the place on me. See how I do on this first qualifying lap. Front end is kind of plowing a little bit there. Sliding around, probably because of cold tires. Sliding around again. This track surface is a little bit dicey when you have cars that have a lot of power. Tight right-hander here. Kind of just a little uphill in the third gear, braking, getting ready for this hard left-hander down the front straightaway. Coming around. I got 138, which isn't great, but I mean, compared to the other times, transitioning over here to the third qualifying lap, see if I can better my previous time. I got a new 137, so initially it looks like I'm qualifying fourth, but that could change. There's time left in qualifying there. As we come around to begin the race, let things load up and we'll see. Well, I am in fourth place, but the field has only got 6 people in it, so um, and they're all Formula One cars, so I'm pretty sure that those guys that are behind me, they'll probably end up passing me. But we'll see how it goes here as we look at the competition. Oh, this guy's got a car made out of wood. Oh. I wonder how long it took him to carve that. Okay, so we're waiting for this intermission to get over with here. So we can get to this race. And we're one guy already got past me. And it looks like, oh, wait a minute, I guess one guy left because it's only showing 5 people in the race. So my qualifying time was 1:37. I wonder if I can get around this track faster than that in the race itself. Slide. Diving down into this tight right-hander. Front end is plowing quite a bit. And I go off track there. Totally misjudged that, so I'm certainly not going to be beating any qualifying times on this lap. Maybe I'll have better luck on the next one. So that was a 1:41. That was not a very good lap. See if I can better that on this lap. No, I don't think so. Not when you go flying off the track like that. And you go flying off the track again. I'm just all over the place. Probably a good thing that there's not a bunch of other racers around me, because I'd be knocking those guys around. Well, that lap was slower than the lap where I went off the track. Huh. Okay. I've got to try to pick up the pace here if I want to try to get a better lap time. Off track a bit there as well. Man, this is quite a handful, this car right here. Well, I did get a better lap time at 1:37. But this thing is, this is a handful. It has so much power, and when you try to get on it coming out of the corners, you have to be real careful because the thing will just take off on you. I'm looking at the heads-up display, and the guy in front of me is 34 seconds ahead of me, 35 seconds. So, those Formula One cars, they're awfully fast. It's kind of surprising that these two types of cars are in the same class. Because as fast as this car is, because it is fast, it's nowhere near what those open-wheel Formula One cars are. And so it looks like everybody has already crossed the finish line, because I'm getting the race ends warning on my heads-up display. Hopefully I can make it back around to the start-finish line before the clock runs out. I've got a minute and a half, so I think I'll be okay. But I'm certainly not so how did I... Oh, it looks like I'm going to end up fourth, because somebody quit. This RT trucker quit. So I will end up fourth in this race. With 1:37.369 is my best lap time. Not too bad, but it's not too hard to come in fourth place when there's only 4 people in the race. So that's my race. I'll see you on the racetrack.